How's it going, YouTube? It is the Marvelous Collector here, and I hope you watched my last video I did of the McCord's Toys unboxing and the Shang-Chi movie review. If you haven't, please check that out. It was pretty cool. So today I have two boxes to open up. First one, obviously, you can see it's a Walgreens. This is the first time I've ever ordered from Walgreens. Their box actually looks pretty intact. No real noticeable damage. So this one is the Blade exclusive that I could not find. Apparently they sell online only in my area, so could not find him. Person from the Gasolcast community on Facebook reached out and said, hey, they're live, hurry up. Made it just in time before they sold out again. So if you are a collector and you need to know stuff like that, check out Gasolcast on Facebook. It's Gasol, like castle with a G, and cast, like a cast of a movie. Great community, great stuff. We don't scalp, we don't do anything. First, I think 30 to 45 days after pop comes out, the only way we can sell it is retail value. And then after a couple of months, we can actually sell it for inflated value. Really good community. They help each other out. Hunt together is their slogan. Really awesome. Chris and Heather are great people. And if you like that, check out their YouTube, Gasolcast. They're about, I don't know, they're growing fast. I think they're about almost 8,000 people on there. I mean, maybe even more. But I do love them. I have their Patreon. They do giveaways, live videos, all that kind of stuff. So check them out, definitely. One day I hope to be just like they are. So they're very successful in what they do, and they do a great job. So shout out to Gasolcast and the crew for letting me know about that. Actually, let's open up that first because we already know what it is. I just want to check for damages. So this one is the Blade Walgreens exclusive. Like I said, the box is pretty intact. And after that, I do have another box. And honestly, it's kind of a mystery, but it's really not because I bought all of them. But I don't remember what I bought because it was super late at night and this a couple weeks ago. So, all right. So let's see how Mr. Blade came out. And I'll actually take this one out of box for you guys to look at them up close. Now, the last Blade one I have is a PX exclusive Blade, which was $192. Which is this one. And I think he's the only Blade pop I do have. His value is actually pretty good, so I do have him in a soft protector. This one's just a cheapo one. It's not pop in a box. My more expensive stuff I have in the nicer protectors, but they work to keep this safe nonetheless. So this one is Blade, and this one is $886, and this one is the SummerCon limited exclusive for Walgreens. And it doesn't have a Walgreens sticker, so I'm hoping this is the Walgreens one. I think the pop itself was only available for Walgreens and then at the convention, so I don't know if it needs to have the sticker. Let me know in the comments below if they're supposed to. Maybe I can get a Walgreens sticker from them. Alright, so this one is Blade. Kind of bummed he doesn't have a stand. He's got tiny feet. That's always an issue. I actually got Gambit standing in video now. You can see he's leaning. I do have a few pops that might be out of frame that are actually face down that I need to fix. And then Storm right here. That is actually my second Storm. My first Storm did commit suicide. She did fall to her death and shattered. So that one is my second one that I've got vitamized. That's the downside to out of pop collecting. Some of these pops aren't made to be out of box. I think they need to do a little bit more quality control and actually test these at their facility to see if they'll stand on their own, because they're top heavy for sure. You need a wide feet, a great stance, or as some of them do come with, is the actual stands themselves to stand on. So this one is the Comic-Con Blade exclusive. Now he is pretty chromish, so his sunglasses do have that glare. I'm excited to see this guy come back out. Wesley Snipes was phenomenal before he went to prison for tax evasion. But he was great. I loved the Blade movies as a kid. I honestly didn't even associate them as Marvel until later on when I did hear that he was a Marvel character. So super cool to have him come back. I know a lot of people are mixed reviews because the actor playing him is actually Diamondback from Luke Cage. But with alternate universes going on, and with the unsuccessfulness that Netflix had with Marvel movies or TV shows. And I honestly liked all the Marvel movies on Netflix, but we can do that in a alternate universe. But this one is Blade. This one is $8.86. All right, so next up, Wildest Deals 310. That's my boy from California, has an Instagram. Follow him, Wildest Deals 310. You can always find him Wildest Funkos 310, but his main account is Wildest Deals. He does auctions, waffles, bingos, all kinds of stuff to get great pops. He lives right next to Funko Hollywood, so he gets a lot of the good stuff. So definitely a great friend of mine. Definitely love spending my money with him. He gave me a Chase sticker, so these are his stickers. And the Chase one is the half bloody one. And I do have a few more of his stickers from last time. But guys, this guy's got some great stuff, great waffles going on. Definitely check him out and see what he's got, because he's got something you like. He doesn't do just solely Marvel. He does everything that's hot and everything that's vaulted that's worth some money. Alrighty. He actually had a little delay due to he's been shipping out so much stuff, and he keeps these so super safe. So he did run out of bubble wrap with everything being short. He actually showed us he's got a giant wheel of bubble wrap. This is his link right here, Wildest Deals 310. Thank you for your purchase. He's a great man. He does good stuff. He has his kid on the stream sometimes. His kid's always like, oh, give him this kind of deal, and it's super cute. Like, the kid is so into it, so it's definitely cool to have that family bonding experience like I had with my dad with the Funko community. So first off, I'll show you this before I pull it out. It is wrapped. It's nicely wrapped. You got bags on the side to keep it from getting dinged and banged up. He's got fragile literally everywhere on this thing, and it seems like they actually did ship it fragilely. A couple dings here and there from shipping, but all in all, looks like it is well put together. So first off, we'll open up these first two, and like I said, I'll remember them when I see them, but I bought them at auction so quickly that I didn't forget what I bought. So I see a what if right off the bat, and I don't know if it's one of the ones my dad got me in my prior video. Like I said, check that one out from McCord's Toys. All right, this thing is secure. All right, bubble wrap. It's got some tape all over it. Definitely secure. All right. So this first one, I've been collecting more of these now. For some reason, I just don't have a lot of them. I think it's because when Black Panther came out, I wasn't back into Funko hunting, so none of them have really come out. They've all been vaulted. But this one is one of the newer ones. This one is actually the Funko Hollywood. This is the T'Chaka, the Funko exclusive. Now, I bought this one for 15 bucks, guys, and I'm pretty sure it sells more than that at the store. So really got a good price on that. He hooked me up for sure. I mean, I bought it. I won it in a auction, but definitely, I mean, he started out less than MSRP for it. So bought it, got it for a great deal. This one is T'Chaka from Star-Lord instead of T'Challa. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. Box is in great shape. Send it in a soft protector. So, I mean, awesome. Love Wildest Deals. He does have the wildest deals, that's for sure. Especially buying stuff under value is super cool. Especially an exclusive that's hard to get. I mean, you can only get this at Funko Hollywood. So, but there he is in his outfit. Super cool. It's got the little claws coming out. This one is an awesome pop. I love it for sure. So that one was $8.67 to T'Chaka. All right, let's put him back in. He'll stay in box. He's got that wide stance I was talking about that you do need for a good standing pop too. So it's that wide stance with large feet. So this one would stand on his own. I don't think he would have any problem standing. All right, back in the box you go, buddy. All right, so I'm stacking up on some Star-Lords for sure. Or not Star-Lords, T'Challa. I got the T'Challa as a Star-Lords. My Black Panther pops, I should say. K-bar somewhere else. Alright, so this next one is going to be a what if. And actually, I don't have this one. It's not the one my dad got me, so that's good. So this is King Killmonger, which we briefly saw. I got this one for 19 bucks. It's a Target exclusive. Can't find them in my area, so 19 bucks in my opinion. Not a bad deal. But I think we'll see more of him later. We saw him briefly. You get the pop in the box protector. I mean, that's a great hard protector for sure. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Now, we saw him briefly in the first episode where he saved Iron Man. So he didn't become Iron Man. But you only saw him for a brief second, and that was it. So that leads me to believe that we'll find him later on in this series. Let me take him out because you can't really see. So he has Ultron's head in his hand, but you can really barely see it because it's kind of hidden behind his silhouette on the front. So I'll take this one out as well. Alright. Come on. Alrighty. Good detail. Sharp edge lines on the beard. But he has Ultron's head in his hand right here. And he's got that nice little spear. So we saw him briefly. This is him actually in his outfit, which we didn't see that. He was in normal combat uniform for the army. So we didn't see too much of him. He was a brief little, cool little add-on that they had. And in that universe, because this, if he's going to be in his outfit, he's probably not the same one we saw. It's probably from another universe, because this is a what if series, and it seems like everyone else is in a different universe. But somehow will merge into one multiverse, basically, which I think leads into the multiverse of madness. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see what else. It looks like I got 3 more pops, guys, and then y'all are off to enjoy somebody else's YouTube content. All right, nicely bubble wrapped again. These boxes came in great shape. All came in pop protectors. The pop protectors came with the price of the purchase. So I mean, you can't really beat those. I mean, literally, he's got the wildest deals I've seen. I do love the dude. He doesn't even ask me to do shutouts, but I do anyway, because it's my YouTube channel to do unboxing and reviews. So he does have some people mention to me when he sees me in live, so check out my content. So I do appreciate that. Doesn't discount anything. I don't get any special treatment or anything like that. He does occasionally ask me, where did I put my K-bar? Oh, it's under all that trash. He does occasionally throw me a bone and say, hey, I got this extra one. You want to buy it for MSRP? And I'll be like, heck yeah, brother. And then he'll get that sent to me. But other than that, I partake in all his waffles, all his auctions, everything, just like every normal person. And I just bid on what I want. I don't bid on anything I don't want. I'm not trying to drive the prices up for other people. Just taking care of a good friend of mine and buying the stuff I want at the same time. So, all right. So this first one is another one that's hard to find, and I got this one for $17. But this one is the Rocket Raccoon, and this one is actually the Disney park exclusive. You can only get this at the California Disneyland or the Orlando Disney World. So that one's pretty cool. Definitely going to add him to my Rocket collection. He's actually a lot of these new ones, they hide the coolest details behind the silhouette. So I didn't even know that, but he is holding Star-Lord's mixtape in his hand. So he's got a little blue cassette with the headphones on it. That's a detail that I missed looking straight at it that I just found out now. So you can kind of see that right there. Pretty cool pop. Definitely a hard one to find, especially living here in Texas, midway between Florida and California. I do have a few family members that live in California, so I need to have them check out Disneyland or Disney World. They have season tickets and get me the good stuff. So, all right, next one is Captain America, and I don't think I had him. No, I don't have him. I don't think. I'm running out of space again, guys, so I'm gonna have to purchase more Display Geek displays. and then put everything in a little bit more organization. But I don't think I have him as Captain America. I do have John F. Walker as Captain America, but not this one. So definitely a neat one to add to it. It's got the nice stance. Also in a pop protector, I did get this one for $7. It's a common pop, and to be honest with you, at the store it sells more than $7. So like I'm telling you guys, this guy is doing great. He has great deals. He does make profit on certain things, but other things he loses money on. So please show him your support. Buy the pops you want. Help a man out. Another common one, I did get this one for $9, but again, less than MSRP. So that's 3 of them that I know for sure less than the actual starting price on these pops. But I don't think I had this one, and this is Monica Rambeau with my, so all my WandaVision ones are here. Wanda's 50s, I got the Chase Vision Halloween version, 70s. I got the Scarlet Witch, glow-in-the-dark Vision, Agatha, I got Pietro, found him. And then I don't have Monica Rambeau. So I'm missing Monica Rambeau, and I'm also missing the twins, which he has another another waffle coming up on Instagram that has the twins. And I definitely want to win those things. But like I said, I have a fair chance. I even asked him, hey, do you want to sell it for me? I'll buy it for what the going price is versus doing, $18 for a spot. He goes, no, man, I need to make some money. Understandable. Like I said, he's not doing any handouts, nothing like that. He's very respectful, treats everybody with respect, dignity. I don't get any special treatment. And I'll definitely be willing to shell out a couple bucks for a chance to win them. Show him some support, and if I don't win it, I don't win it. And it's not just that single pop that's in it. He actually has about anywhere from, I think on average, from 4 to 12 pops in the waffle, and whoever wins it gets to pick what they want. So with that being said, I'm excited to see those in the future, but please check him out on Instagram if you're interested in buying Funkos. He's got anime, Marvel, I mean, he's got it all. So definitely want to check him out, show him some love, some support. Just like he's showing me some love and support. Speaking of that, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Every subscribe counts. Please make sure you continue watching my videos. YouTube has a new algorithm where they will boot you from a subscription if you don't continuously watch for a few times. I have some people that I always see resubscribing because that's the issue. They'll watch a little bit of one video and then they don't have any interaction. So like, comment the video is the best way to stay subscribed to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 so I can get monetized, so I can start doing some great stuff for you. I do have an intro and an outro coming out to give y'all a little bit of extra oomph in the beginning and end of my videos. Super excited for that. But y'all stay tuned for that. I'm on Grow, and y'all are going to be the ones that help me grow. So please sub, like, and comment the video. If you have negative reviews, anything like that, hey, you ain't going to hurt my feelings. I'm a Marine Corps veteran, Afghanistan vet. Speaking of the 13 that lost their lives, it was a very angry tragedy for me as a Afghan vet and a Marine. It was tough. Actually had my uniform out front with the boots to show my support. So definitely a tragedy that could have been avoided. It was a pretty messy method of pulling out, I do think, but this isn't a political YouTube, so I'm going to stay out of politics. We all have our own opinions. I fought for your right to have yours. If it's different than mine, hey, we can still be friends at the end of the day. Ain't no problem, no sweat off my back. With that being said, guys, though, definitely need y'all guys to help out. If you have negative reviews, let me know. Leave a comment. Don't dislike the video, please, because that does hurt. But a negative comment, say, hey, you need to do this better. Like in my last video, I mentioned that my wife says I don't look at the camera because it's located on the left side of my phone. I look at the center to see myself. When I'm talking, it helps me out. With that being said, stuff like that, critique. That's fine. I'm fine with that. If I ramble too much, let me know, because I do ramble too much. If you do like the video, if you see some stuff that I'm doing great, let me know. Positive reviews are great too. So with that being said, guys, I will let y'all go. Enjoy your time on YouTube. Your next subscribers, check them out. But with that being said, guys, you have a marvelous day.